That stupid company should just go under. I was yelling and drinking beer at a speed unlike my normal self. My name is Haruhiro Morita. I'm 25 years old and have been working for 3 years, but I got fired today. I could tell that I was drinking too much, but I can't stand being fired, and I started chugging the next glass of beer that was put in front of me.
You know, you're going to be in a world of pain tomorrow if you keep that up.
What did you just say? I heard a warning coming from next to me out of the blue. I was having a great time drinking and forgetting about everything, and they just ruined it for me. Who the hell is it? I can drink when I want. Huh?
Hello, Haruhiro-kun. Been a minute.
The girl that had her semi-long black hair and a ponytail and a pretty face was a career woman who was 2 years older than me and owned a company. She was definitely the woman that always helped me out. Kaho Manase. What is she doing here? It was a bar that I just stopped by, so I don't know if she was a regular, but I could feel myself sober up instantly. But then I realized I was fired, so I don't need to be so formal anymore.
So, what's going on with your drinking, buddy?
Well, there's no point in complaining to one of my client's CEO anymore. But I was pretty drunk, so I explained everything that was happening. After I started working, my coworkers took all my credit. The fact that people treated me as a useless employee because of that. And the fact that I was fired today.
Wow, that's so unfortunate.
It's fine though. I can finally say goodbye to that company now. Not that I have anywhere to go now. I lived in a company dorm, so I had to leave the room the day after tomorrow. I don't know if it's lucky or unlucky, but the room was furnished, so I don't have much to move out.
Want to work for my company then? I'll sign you up for 100K. How does that sound?
What?
You know, I've been after you for quite some time now. I mean, I love your documents. It's all so easy and organized and well put together and easy to understand. And I could tell from a mile away that you were an honest and great worker.
100K means that I'll be making more than 3 times the amount I made at my old job. Is she going to make me do things I can't make public?
Oh, but I do have one condition.
A condition?
You said you don't have a home to go back to now, right?
Right.
Well, then can you live in my house and do my chores? And that can be considered a great deal, don't you think?
So, we're going to live together? But, I mean, I just gotta do chores and get 100K? There's no way that that's it. I'm sure she's joking. I decided to go with it just because it had to be a joke. Sure, if you want a guy like me.
All right then. Looking forward to working with you, Haruhiro-kun, and thank you.
Huh? Did I pass out? I woke up and I opened my eyes to darkness. I knew I was on a bed, but there was something else. Something soft and something that smelled sweet. That voice! I heard the sweet voice of a woman and jumped up. Minase-san was right next to me. Wait, what's going on here? Wait, first things first. I'm so sorry. I don't remember anything last night. What did I do? I knew she was going to be furious or sue me. I was ready for it, but she forgave me completely.
I'm not upset or anything, and good morning.
Huh? Oh, good morning. I don't understand what's going on, but I think she forgave me, so I gotta go home. I'm really sorry. I'll be leaving now.
Hang on just a minute.
Huh?
You don't remember what happened last night?
We definitely did a 2-person boogie, didn't we? I'm sorry. My head feels like it's gonna crack open, and I can't remember anything.
All right, I'll tell you then.
She told me the truth, and it wasn't anything like I'd expected. I felt a little good about it, but also a little sad about it. It was in a complicated mess of emotions.
So, is your memory coming back now?
I understand now. You really weren't kidding?
Hey, I'm not mean enough to take advantage over someone who's grieving.
But I feel like 100K is a little much. I only got like 30K from my own company.
That's because you worked at a shady company, and I think you're worth more than 30K. And besides, you said you'd also take care of the chores too.
Right.
So look at this room. I'm warning you, this room is not what you're expecting.
I went into the living room and saw everything spewing everywhere. The kitchen had dishes stacked to the ceiling. I was unsure if she took out the trash once a week, tops.
Yeah, so you're going to clean up all of this, doing the chores, and 100K on top of that is a good deal, right?
Oh, okay. A month went by working under Minase-san. I was able to really leave a mark, unlike in my old company, and immediately climbed to the #1 spot in my department.
I knew that I could count on you, climbing up to the #1 spot in a month. Everyone is actually doing great thanks to her, you can all learn from Kuwata-kun. Thank you all for your hard work, and here's to another great month.
As far as living with her, I started getting used to things. I cooked and cleaned, but there was one problem. Are you a cat? It's clear just by looking, but she was nothing like herself at work. She was like a cat and would come rub up against me at home.
Hey, want to take a bath together?
Of course not.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal.
Be gone, intrusive thoughts! I've been living every day on edge like this, and it's honestly a tough form of training. I was surprised by the gap at work and at home, but I had to thank her for finding me and picking me up, so I just accepted most of it. I mean, if this is enough to repay her, then it's fine. I need to start getting ready for dinner.
Oh, I told you before, but this is my best stress relief, so I'm not letting you go.
I know, but we're going to starve at this rate.
Then let's just order something and bring it here.
You ordered something yesterday and the day before. You can't keep eating out. It's going to be bad for your health. I'm going to cook tonight, so please, back off, Minase-san.
Fine. But, I'm getting really tired of you just being so formal with me. Can you just call me by my first name already?
Oh yeah, she said she wanted me to call her by her first name. I can't believe I'm going to be calling a CEO and an old client by her first name. But this is what she wanted, so I had to obey. Kaho, I'm going to cook, so let me go?
I guess it can't be helped, huh?
At work, she used to be called a devil behind closed doors, but at home, she's a total sweetheart. I didn't mind the gap, but I'm so scared that I'll lose my cool.
What is it?
I can't cut like this.
It's fine, you're doing it right now. Oh, by the way, did you hear about the rumors about your old job?
Rumors? What is she talking about?
Oh, so you didn't hear them?
Kyle told me that the company was apparently on the verge of collapse. A lot of the coworkers that took my credit were unable to pick up the slack, and a lot of the clients that I handled were leaving. I didn't know that was happening. I mean, I did handle most of the planning and the grunt work too.
The only reason they were able to do so well up until now was all thanks to you, and they fired you, so they deserve what they're getting right now.
I had a great life every day, and then we had a great chance to meet up with a big-time client.
This competition is going to be having multiple other companies in the same field making presentations with us. If we win this competition, that means we can get our name out there and get more sales and recognition.
I see. This is a very important competition to this company then.
I want to make a team for our project. First, we need to decide on the leader.
Kaho walked straight to my desk.
Kawata-kun, can I ask you to lead the team?
Huh? Me?
Yes, I'm going to need your help.
I've only been here for 3 months.
That doesn't matter. You're at the top of the line here, and you're the only person I can trust to do this. And I need you to do this.
Are you sure I can do this?
I know you can. I believe in you.
What did Kaho see in me that she trusted me so much? I was a little confused, but my coworkers spurred me on too, so I took the leader position. Okay, I'll do my best then.
I'm counting on you.
After that, I worked on the project at work and from home. Kaho told me I didn't need to do chores, but I can't focus with a house like that. I was shocked when I cleaned the living room before too. There were 3 robot cleaners under the clothing and sofa. By the way, those are working hard to keep the house clean now. It's already 12. I need to sleep. No, just a little more. The busy days made time fly by, and the day of the competition was right around the corner. I'm so nervous. I've seen you before. Huh? I turned around and saw my ex-coworker and culprit to my plagiarism, Toma Kuzuhara. How dare you ignore me, man? It's been so long. You're the reason my life is a mess right now. I'm gonna win this competition. You have no right to be mad at me. I wanted to tell him that he was the reason my life was trash, but I don't want to cause any problems. I'm just going to remember Kaho's words and focus.
You can do this. I don't know exactly why I do, but I trust you in everything you've done up until now.
We went to the big conference room to start our competition. The room was full of execs, and you could feel the static in the air. All of the companies made their presentations on their ideas, and I did my best to present mine. Ma'am.
Hey, good work. And how was it? How do you think you did?
Of course, I won.
Really?
Yes.
We did it! Yes!
Hey, don't hug me. You don't know who's looking. Wait, hang on! I was walking back home after finishing the big-time competition. I heard someone say something behind me. Ugh. It was someone I definitely didn't want to see. My old boss at the old company. Kawada-kun, I have to talk to you. What did you want to talk about? I'm sorry for everything I've done to you before. This company only ran because of you. I didn't know about that at all. So please, come back. We're really in trouble without you. He was pretty tough on me, but he didn't seem tough at all this time. I had no intentions of going back. I didn't know what to say when...
I don't know if I'm getting older and my memory isn't what it used to be, but last time I checked, he's an invaluable asset to my company now. So can you please make sure not to try and recruit him in front of me?
No, but...
Oh, I've heard every nasty little thing you've done to him when he worked at your job before. And in case you've forgotten, and I'm going to spare you the details, but he's never going to work at your horrible run company ever again. Let's go home.
Ma'am? Kao?
I'm sorry. I was holding that in for too long, huh?
No, that's fine, but thank you for a second ago.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it felt great that you covered for me and told him off like that.
I mean, I am the CEO, for heaven's sake, and you don't need to thank me for sticking up for you anytime, okay? Anyway, wanna go grab some food? You know, to celebrate our victory for winning?
Sure, but why don't we invite everyone else to help too? Just as a big woo kind of thing, you know? Is something wrong?
Whatever, I give up.
Wait, Kaho?
Oh, you're so dense.